Hey guys, what is up? It is a Saturday morning and we have the cleaning lady vacuuming the place. It's very noisy, so I pre-recorded the videos of my attacks. And I already know the results, but I haven't watched the video, so maybe I'm just going to comment a bit on the highlights and talk a little bit about the some topics that come to mind while watching. And we are up against Revenant. They are a 2500 MMR guild. We are at around 2700. And so the disparity is not very large, but it is quite a lot. So when I woke up, we were down on points, but the pacing was actually quite equal at this point. Okay, so first up, I am using my mono earth team, and I made a few changes to this team, not just with the equipment and stuff because it's limited guild battle, but also with the overall philosophy. So before the limited guild battles, I was using not an evady build, but a tanky build for this team, because I was thinking, yeah, maybe I would go up against Freds and Clouds anyway, which both have guaranteed hit attack, so it wouldn't matter, right? But the thing is, whenever I find myself running out of lightning teams to attack, it's very hard to just have a little tanky earth units with just the golem card, the golem VC, because it doesn't do much against non-lightning units. So what I did here was I added re-raise to Halloween Frederica so that I can still go up against the Freds and the Clouds without necessarily having to rely on the golem VC. That's going to give me flexibility when fighting other teams. I can still maintain like my evady build when I run out of lightning teams to fight and still have a good chance of winning. That's pretty weird there. Okay, and you notice that it takes a while for Mon to come up the stairs and use his hate generation tool. And that's also one of the reasons why I decided to use the re-raise TMR on Halloween Fred. That hits for a lot. Okay, so that's one down. Obviously, I scouted these teams, and I knew that it was it had two lightning units there. Okay, and for this next one, I think I was deciding between attacking Reaper and Rage Quitter, so it's pretty much the same team. I pre-scouted those, and the reason why I went for Rage Quitter eventually is because it's a team with a higher attack. So whenever you are using an evasion team, the higher attack really doesn't matter because your main focus is to be able to evade anyway. Of course, it's always a bit different when you're talking about teams with high attack and guaranteed hits, right? But the thing is, I already know that it was just a lone Cloud in these teams. Okay. The setup here is pretty weird. She went for the movement buff for Yuna. I think the idea is to get her up the stairs pretty quickly. But then the idea doesn't extend to the Cloud, so I guess the point here is to have the Yuna supporting the tank early until the Cloud gets a chance to climb up the stairs. I mean, it's a solid idea. But now that's done. These two are pretty vulnerable. Yeah. And look at that, dude. Stone Throw Mastery does 4k damage, 4.2k damage to Cloud. That's crazy. I don't turn that off anymore. I remember a time when people hated Stone Throw on Mont, but now it's actually pretty good. And I believe earlier it even helped debuff, yeah, debuff the movement from Charlotte. Okay, so my first attack here is a team that's already revealed. It is a team with 2 Earth units. Obviously, I'm running a mono wind team, so this will be an advantage for me.
Now then, who wants to be the first to die?
The dragon's spear pierces the heavens. They look kind of strong. With all my might.
And the idea behind this team is that I keep protect, so that because I know that I'm going to go up against Earth teams anyway, and you know, there's very seldom that you see Earth teams have any magic damage associated with them. Yeah, but that helps a lot. Ooh, that damage, dude. 7-5. Ooh, that's lucky. Again, I know the results, but I haven't really watched these videos. Should be dead here, yeah. But yeah, his defensive reaction propped again. Wow, is that a high faith Zazan? Whew, 11k almost. Oh no, was it 10k? 10.1? 10.1k? Okay. So almost no damage to my team, and I have a ton of AP left for the next fight. Okay, so this illustrates the importance of scouting. I pre-scouted this team, and I know that it's trying to bait lightning teams because it has 2 earth units hidden here, but we know better than that. And this reminds me of the like montage video I posted on Reddit. Like I think it was my earth showcase, earth team showcase, and I was fighting a lot of cloud teams, lightning teams. And some idiot on Reddit was like, yeah, whatever. You're just fighting lightning team, so whatever. Like, it's not impressive. But dude, the point is, in guild battles, you're always gonna try and find an advantage, because it doesn't make any sense to just fight a team without an advantage, because you have to attack twice. You have 2 chances to attack. So the optimal way is to always try and fight the team that you have an overwhelming advantage over, so that you can utilize your 2 actions. So yeah, it makes sense to use to test mono teams against disadvantaged teams. And this just proves my point right there. I mean, wow, the ambulance. I don't know if you can hear the ambulance noise. See, that was easy. Oh, she has re-raise. Am I gonna lose a unit here? Not, right? Yeah. So there, and I have 3 units left. I even have enough to go up against a 3rd team and get 9 points. So it's not senseless. Okay, so for this one, I'm using my mono lightning team, and there weren't any water teams. Not surprisingly, but so my first attack is, again, like I said, go for the team that you have an overwhelming advantage against. So I'm going for this team. Why am I trying to click commence? I'm just watching a video. So I'm going for this team to try and get the most out of the two actions that I have. So I did make a change to this team. I was talking about this yesterday. So I turned off one of the shield buff from 9S, the one that was giving me FPS problems. But I was only getting FPS problems on BlueStacks anyway. I was recording this on my phone. But anyway, I think it helped a bit. I don't know. At least Cloud here doesn't have a dance partner to buff, so he's forced to move, right? Because if I had left that turned on, 9S would stay down there buffing Cloud, and then Cloud would, you know, in turn be buffing 9S, and there'd be like two idiots there, leaving the Charlotte attack up by herself. Ooh, and 9S is really good in this map, actually. And for this second attack, I had a difficult time deciding which team to attack. The reason I went for this team is... I don't actually remember. But I was thinking that I was choosing against an Engelbert tank, a Mont tank, and a Warrior of Light tank, I think. And like, I would just rather go up against a Warrior of Light tank. Engelbert is a monster. He's a beast against physical teams like this one. Warrior of Light, not so much. And also, I was thinking that, you know, I have a tank anyway, so Jayden, just having 1 DPS is not that much of a big deal. I was pretty confident that I could kill the Warrior of Light here. That actually hit for a lot. See, look at that. Dude, 5k damage. Oh, he healed through that. Whatever. Oh, and he even healed through that. I don't remember how I win this. It looks bad. Oh, this one, dude. 9S is so good in this map. He dies here, but he did a lot of damage. Yeah, I think Charlotte's gonna be able to finish that before the heal comes. And Cloud here. Yeah. Couldn't even heal herself. And she's dead here, yeah. So just like that. And just my thoughts about Jayden in general. So based on the gross revenue rankings of War of Divisions, it seems like there are very few people that pulled for Jayden. And maybe a lot of people are regretting not pulling for him. I think he's very good, but also necessary, because he's the unit that finally keeps the dark units in check. It sounds cheesy. It sounds cheesy, but it's important to keep the balance between the dark and the light. So now you mostly see mono light teams in guild battle defense. But I wouldn't say it's as oppressive as when the dark teams were ruling the meta. The reason why I went for this is because it had an Engelbert tank, so I knew I could quickly dispatch that. Yeah, and I didn't even notice that the other unit was a Sakura. So I don't think they have enough like DPS. Or maybe, I think maybe if what they did here was have the Yuna be the other DPS unit, like turn off her heals and everything. I think that might have been viable as well.
I'm raring to go.
I'll let you see something really good.
Yeah, what they should have done here is that just they should have set it up so the re-raise goes to Engelbert and just turn off the other heals and stuff and just have these two units be pure DPS.
Not on my watch. Let me present you a blessing of lead.
Come on now, fall!
Is that all you've got?
We'll see.
Trivial.
He's not gonna heal anyway because Engelbert still has a lot of HP.
Got you.
Holy, is it gonna do much? Oh, it actually does a lot of damage.
Is that all you've got? Got you.
Re-raise there.
I will protect everyone.
Yeah, I think that would have been better on Engelbert, that re-raise.
Let me present you a blessing of lead.
Yeah. So now it doesn't really matter. They're just out-tempoed.
It was a pleasure fighting at your side.
If the re-raise was on Engelbert, it would have been better. It would have kept tempo. I mean, I think I would have still beaten that team anyway because I had like 2 magic DPS units. And this one, why did I go for this one? I had no choice, basically. I wasn't very confident going into this fight, but I had no other choice.
I will fight until the very end. Stay strong.
Things are a tad different for me tonight. Things are a tad different for me tonight.
I will give it my all.
Let me present you a blessing of lead.
I will not stand down.
This team's actually pretty good. They got to synchronize the units and climb that ladder pretty quickly.
Not on my watch.
So the chain there kills him.
Here's a miracle for you.
Wow. I don't know why she... Oh. She was trying to do full life, I think. And Jayden's just dead here. Okay, so that's it. And that is it, guys. We won that one, so we are at 3-0 and at rank number 3 in our the L group, the loser group. I wouldn't say so though, because we have the Mediana guild here. They're very strong. We're trying to maintain a top 10 finish here. Hopefully we'll get to keep it up. I'm sure we'll lose some. Yeah, hopefully we'll finish in the top 10. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.